Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are getting ready to head inside of Dollar General so we can get into our 5 off of 25 scenario video, where I'm going to bring to you some all digital 5 off of 25 scenarios that you can utilize for this Saturday only, taking advantage of that 5 off of 25 digital coupon that you can find on your Dollar General app, which is free. So that coupon is only valid on Saturday. So I'm going to give you all different scenarios that you can utilize so you can maximize your savings and not pay full price. So if you're new to my channel, I do teach you how to save tons of money from couponing. So don't forget to like the video and don't forget to subscribe. But let's get into the video. All right, y'all. So I have made my way inside of Dollar General. And y'all, look at here. This store has the Pillsbury products. Now the other store, well, if you haven't seen my Any Day Deals video, definitely check it out. So like if you didn't want to wait till Saturday, I definitely provided over like 10 plus scenarios that you can do any day of the week. But I'm going to go ahead and grab 3 of these Pillsbury products. So y'all know, or if you don't know, we do have that $2 off a $10 General Mills digital that works for several products, and Pillsbury is one of them. And then we also have a manufacturer digital coupon for $1 off of 3 Pillsbury. So I'm going to pick up 2 of the Pillsbury products at $3.95. So whether you get the crescent rolls, whether you get the cookie dough, whether you get the well, if your store has the cinnamon rolls, you can get that. And then I'm going to pick up a Pillsbury biscuit at $3. And then I'll be able to save $2 for having $10 worth on General Mills. And then I also save $1 for picking up 3 Pillsbury products. So like I always say, y'all, cater it to your need. But let's grab 3 and get it added to our cart. And like if your store carries the toaster strudels, that's all like considered a here they go, Pillsbury product. You could factor in one of those as well. So maybe you can get 1 Pillsbury, 2 toaster strudel at $3.50, get a product at $3.95, and then another one at $3. But always, again, cater it to your need. Now, if y'all saw my haul video from last week, y'all know I factored in these Tostino pizza rolls. They're priced at $5, and we have that 75-cent digital. And again, they also are General Mills products, so they'll also track towards us spending 10, so we could save 2 with that $2 digital for where we spend 10. So at least that's $5, helping you reach that $10 limit. All right, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pick up 2 of the General Mills cereal this week. The General Mills cereal, or you can get the Post, but I'm getting the General Mills cereal priced at 2 for $5 because we have a 1 off of 2 digital coupon. Now, like I said in my Any Days Deal video, you can get the you can get the Kellogg cereal if you prefer, and select ones are priced at 2 for $6, and we have like 1 off of 2 digitals for that as well. But I'm gonna get the General Mills and get it added to my cart. All right, y'all, we have made our way down the laundry care aisle. I do plan on doing an all digital gain scenario where we're going to utilize that 5 off of 25, that 5 off of $30 General Gain digital. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of the larger gain products at $15.95. And we have a $3 digital. Now, like I always say, y'all, cater it to your need. If you didn't want the liquid, you could get the flings, or you can even get the big thing of firework beads right here. And all of those are $15.95. And then we do have that $3 digital. And we do have separate dollar digitals. We have one that works for the Gain products at $4.50. So you can get like the dryer sheets, you can get the fabric softener, you can get the smaller firework beads, you can even get the Gain flings. And then we have a separate dollar digital that works for the Gain liquid at $5.50. And it also works for those dryer sheets right here at $5.50. So always cater it to your need, but if you are doing an all gain deal, then you definitely could pick up some of those items. And then also remember, you can get other items other than just laundry. All right, y'all, so since I'm right here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these Gain fabric softeners. These are actually $12.95, and we got $3 digitals. Now, if you're not doing a Gain deal, or maybe you don't prefer the Gain fabric softener, that same $3 digital does work for other products like the Downy, the Bounce. So always cater it to your need, but I'm gonna grab this at $12.95, but you could get the Downy version if maybe you prefer that instead. And since I'm right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab one of these. But this Gain scented Febreze small spaces, or you get any double pack. They're priced at $5.50. We have a $2 digital. If you're doing an all Gain deal, this could also be a great item to factor into your deal. So let's grab this at $5.50, and don't forget to clip the $2 digital. All right, y'all, I'm gonna grab one of these almighty packs at $4.50 this week. Now we do have a $1 digital, but we also have a $1.50 digital, and that $1.50 digital does work for these packs at $4.50. It doesn't work for this free and clear, but it works for the one that's like $9.50. So I'm gonna grab this, and then I'm also grab 2 of these Drift baby detergents. They're actually priced at $10.50 each, but we got a 5 off of 2 digital coupon. So let's grab 2 of those and get it added to our cart. Another option too, if you're doing your Gain deal, if your store carries the Gain like Power Blast, they're $4.75. We have $1 digitals, so you could also maybe factor that into your Gain deal. Or if your store carries like the Gain Disc Liquid, they're normally like $2 and some change. That could also be an item you factor in. No digitals for that though. And then, like I said, with the all, we have a $1.50 and a $1 digital, and then I'm gonna pick up the all free and clear at $4.50 this week, and that $1 digital works for that. But if you didn't want that, you could come over here and get some of like the Snuggle products. If maybe you wanted the Snuggle fabric softener or the dryer sheets, or even like the Snuggle like packs, like instant boosters, you could also factor that in as well. So y'all, if you haven't seen my any day deals video, definitely check it out. There's definitely some scenarios you could utilize in there and just, you know, add to help you get to 25 if you're trying to do a 5 off of 25. But I mentioned in there how we have $3.50 digitals, which are like some high value digitals that I normally don't see. And one of them is for like the Downy, and you can get this one at $10.95. And then we have another one that's $3.50 for like the Bounce dryer sheets, which I think are like $9.95. So you could pick up one of each or both and use both of those digital coupons. So I did just want to mention that, so let's grab one and get it added to our cart. Now hopefully this store has the dog food I need. Yep, I can already tell. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these Kibbles and Bits. So they are priced at $4.95 this week. Oh wow, I'll just grab this one since it's right here, but it looks so small. But it's $4.95. Now we have a $2 digital, but it works when you buy the Kibbles and Bits and then like the pepperoni dog treats. And so I'm gonna grab one of those at $2.25. But I'm actually gonna grab 2 of the pepperonis because we also have a separate manufacturer digital for when we buy like 2 of the pepperonis, or it includes other dog treats like the Rachel Way. So this caters to your need, but we have $1.50 off of 2 manufacturer coupon. And you know you can combine a Dollar General digital coupon with the manufacturer digital. So I got my 2 pepperonis at $2.25 each, and then I have my Kibbles and Bits right here at $4.95. So we'll be able to use the $2 digital for buying the Kibbles and Bits and one of the pepperonis, and then we'll be able to use the $1.50 off of 2 digital for buying 2 of the pepperonis. So let's get them added to our cart. Y'all know it's a clearance event going on. It's gonna start Friday through Sunday, and y'all know I love doing these clearance events because you get like an additional 50% off. Sometimes if your store may be 70% off, but it's already reduced clearance. So hopefully it's not too loud over here, y'all, but definitely start checking your clearance section now to kind of see what prices are, and then you will know you get an additional 50% off once the clearance event starts. And then if you wait till Saturday and they have items, then you could get an additional $5 off, bringing your total to $25. So items like this just caught my eye. It's priced at $4.50. So what? It'll be $2.25 with the clearance event. But then remember, we have $1.50 digitals. So take this time to go ahead and kind of scope out your store, see what you need, and just know that if you have coupons for these items, it'll be even cheaper. So a great time to get stocked up on household items or just items in general. So yes, all of these little clearance items will be an additional, wow, this is a big clip of 50% off. So y'all already know I love doing those clearance events. But yes, y'all, all these little things will be additional 50% off. Now this store doesn't have the regular Angel Soft either. They just have the scented one. But like I said in my any day deals video, these are priced at $5.95 each, and we have a $2.50 off of 2 digital. And then we also have dollar cashback rebates on IBOTTA for each one that we can use up to 2 times. So I'm going to pick up 2 at $5.95, but you would want to grab, of course, the regular ones, which since that's the one that attaches to the IBOTTA rebate. And then like I've said previously, if you're new to IBOTTA, it's a free cashback app. And then if you use my referral code, you'll actually get $10 after submitting your first receipt and offer. So I put my referral link here on the screen, and if you use it again, you'll get $10 after submitting your first receipt and offer, or you can actually just click the link down in the description box below. And then while we over here, gonna go ahead and grab one of these brownie paper towels. They are priced at $9.95 this week, and we do have $3 digital coupons. So let's grab this and get it added to our cart. All right, y'all, I went ahead and picked up some Febreze plugs. We have several different digitals. I even picked up, well, you already know I picked up the small spaces as well. But if your store has the one at $3.25, you can also grab that and use the $2 digital. But for the Febreze plugs, like the twin packs, the ones priced at $10, we do have $5 digitals. And then for like the singular ones, which are priced at $5.50, we do have $2.50 digitals. So if you're doing a gang deal and your store has the gang ones, you may want to factor those in. But I picked up 2 and I have them in my cart. So this is $10. We have a $5 digital. This is $5.50. We have a $2.50 digital. And then again, if your store carries like the singular small spaces, these are actually $4, but you could get one at $3.25. Use that $2 digital. Another thing I picked up just as a filler item, I was hoping this store had the Glade like refill starter kits at $3.50 because we have a $2.50 digital coupon. But for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna factor this in. All right, y'all, we have a 1 off of 2 digital for the Huggies wipes, and they're priced at $2.65, or you can get these more expensive ones. So I'm gonna grab 2 and get it added to my cart. All right, y'all, it was pretty loud over there. I went ahead and grabbed one of these Huggies diapers at $9.50. We have a $2 digital. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these Eucerins at $5.75. We have a $3 digital. Now, you know that Aquaphor is also $5.75. We have a $2 digital. So again, always cater it to your need. And then I'm gonna pick up one of these Nivea lotions at $5. And then we have a $3 digital coupon. Or again, your accounts may have $2, so always cater them to your need. All right, y'all. We have a $1 digital for like the Tide Pods or the Tide Liquid at $5.50. So I'm gonna grab one of those, and don't forget to clip the $1 digital coupon. And y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these Suavitel dryer sheets at $1.95, and we have that 50-cent digital coupon. All right, y'all, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pick up one of these Pedigree dog foods at $6.85. We do have a $3 digital coupon. All right, y'all, hopefully the music's not too loud over here, but for this amazing all digital game deal, you could pick up the Gain fabric softener at $12.95, use the $3 digital, pick up the Gain liquid or any of those other Gain products at $15.95, use the $3 digital, and then pick up any Gain item for $2. I just factored in these $2 dryer sheets, but if your store has like the $1 dish liquids, you may want to factor in 2 of those. But this is going to bring us to $30.90. So it does vary by store, but in my state, Georgia, or the stores I go to, I can combine the 5 off of 30 with the 5 off of 25. So we'll be able to use that 5 off of 30, Dollar General digital, and then don't forget to also clip the 5 off of 25. And then when all those other digitals that I mentioned come off, y'all, at the register, we would pay just $14.90 before tax. So an amazing all digital deal that you can do for this Saturday only at Dollar General. But let me show you another way you can do the deal. Maybe you don't want that fabric softener or that, but you could do your deal like this. Get the Gain product at $15.95. Add in the Gain liquid at $5.50. Remember, you have a $1 digital. Add in one of the Gain products at $4.50. Whether you do the flings, dryer sheets, firework beads, fabric softener. So always cater it to your need. And then at that point, you could actually add in the Gain Power Blast at $4.75 if your store has it, and use a $1 digital. But my store is out of, so I'm just going to factor in the small spaces at $5.50. And then remember, we do have that $2 digital coupon. So this scenario right here would bring you to $31.45. So after the 5 off of 30 digital comes off, or 5 off of 25, and all of our other coupons, this would just be $14.45 before tax. But again, just to visually show you, if you didn't want the flings, maybe you need fabric softener, your deal would look like this, and you would still come out the same. So again, always cater it to your need. And then y'all, here's another nice deal to do, especially if your store has the Febreze Gain scented plugs. You would want to grab that. I just factored these purple ones in for the sake of the video. But you could pick up the Gain liquid at $5.50, use a $1 digital. Pick up one of the Gain products at $4.50. I got the fabric softener, but you could get the flings or any other products at $4.50, even the powdered detergent. And then we have a $1 digital. Pick up the Febreze small spaces Gain scented at $5.50. Use that $2 digital. And again, if your store carries the singular one and it's the Gain scented at $3.25, you could use that. And then again, that $2 digital works for that. Pick up a Gain Scented Febreze twin pack at $10, use a $5 digital, and then pick up a singular Gain Scented Febreze plug at $5.50, use a $2.50 digital. This would end up bringing you to $31.90. And then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, so that 5 off of 30, the 5 off of 25, we would just pay $9.50 before tax. And the twin pack Febreze plug is $10 by itself. Now here's another deal that you could do the deal. If maybe you would prefer more laundry detergent, you could do it like this. Keep the plugs, but factor in one of the Gain products at $15.95, like this laundry detergent, and then use a $3 digital. But this would bring you to $31.45. And then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, we would end up paying just $10.95 before tax. And this is from using all digital coupons. Now, remember, though, if your store is one that doesn't let you stack the 5 off of 30 and the 5 off of 25, like their system just doesn't allow it to happen, then you would want to add, of course, $5 to your scenario. So this would be $15.95, which is the cost of the Gain alone. So if you know you're going to come in here anyway and grab it, still a great way to maximize your savings. All right, y'all, here's a nice little baby deal to do. Pick up 2 of the baby drift detergents at $10.50 each, and then use that 5 off of 2 digital. Pick up 2 of the Huggy wipes. You want to grab the ones at $2.65. I think these are $3.25, but grab the ones at $2.65 each, and then use that 1 off of 2 digital. So this will bring you to $26.30. And then after our 5 off of 25 digital comes off and all of our other coupons, this would just be $15.30 before tax, y'all. Now, of course, there's cheaper ways to do the deal. You didn't need wipes. Maybe you want to get like lotion. You could factor in the Eucerin lotion, which is $5.75. And remember, we have a $3 digital. Or if maybe you want the Aquaphor, which is also $5.75, we have a $2 digital. So your out of pocket would be $1 more if you did the Aquaphor. But this brings you to $26.75, and then you end up paying just $13.75 before tax, y'all. And y'all know one of the drifts alone was $10.50. Now, if you're one that needs to get stocked up on baby laundry detergent and you need some for your household, you might want to factor in the Gain Flings at $4.50. Remember, we have that $1 digital. Or you could get the Gain Liquid, which is $5.50. We have a separate $1 digital, but this would be the cheaper route to go. The Flings at $4.50, use the $1 digital. This would bring you to $25.50, and then you end up paying just $14.50 before tax. Or again, if maybe you want to pay $1 more and you prefer Tide, you could get the Tide at $5.50, and then then your out of pocket would be $1 more, so you end up paying $15.50. So definitely not bad considering what all you're getting. But of course, always cater it to your need. If you haven't seen, again, my Any Days Deals video, definitely check it out, because you could maybe factor in the Pedialyte. We have $1 digitals for that, or like the A&D, like Dapper Rash Clean, which is $5. So always cater it to your need. Now, this is like one of those deals, if you're just going to come in the store anyway and pay for it, this is how you can maximize your savings. So again, pick up 2 of the Drift baby detergents at $10.50 each. Use that 5 off of 2 digital. And then pick up the Huggy diapers at $9.50 and use the $2 digital. This would bring us to $30.50. So we're well over $25 to use that 5 off of 25. So once that comes off, along with all of our other coupons, this would just be $18.50. So if these are items you're going to pay for anyway, you went from $30 down to $18. So another amazing way you could do your deal, just depending on your need. All right, y'all. Now here's a nice deal that you could do. Get like laundry care, food items. Pick up 2 of the General Mills cereals this week, priced at 2 for $5. And we do have a 1 off of 2 digital. And then I also picked up the Tostino pizza rolls at $5, and then we have a 75-cent digital. So with me picking up the cereal and the Tostinos, that brings me to $10. So I can use that $2 off a $10 General Mills digital coupon, which is a $1 general coupon. So we can combine those with those manufacturer digitals, which is the 1 off of 2 for the General Mills and the 75-cent for the Tostinos. Then I added in the Gain Liquid at $5.50. But remember, that $1 digital that we have also works for the Bounce dryer sheets. I also added in the Gain fabric softener at $4.50, but again, that $1 digital works for the Flings and other Gain products. So cater it to your need. And then I picked up the Eucerin at $5.75, and we're going to use a $3 digital. But if your store is out of the Eucerin, another alternative could be the Nivea lotion, which is $5, and we have a $3 digital. So if you did it this way, your out of pocket would actually be 75 cents cheaper. But if you did a deal like this, y'all, this would bring you to $25.75. And then after our 5 off of 25 digital comes off and all of our other coupons, we would just pay $12 before tax. Now, another way you could do the deal If maybe you don't want the Eucerin, or maybe you would prefer to get like the Febreze plugs, you could pick up the Febreze plug at $5.50. Use that $2.50 digital. This would bring you to $25.50. And then after all of our coupons come off, we would pay $12.25. Now, you could also do the deal like this, take that away, but maybe factor in, maybe you just want to get stocked up on laundry care. You could pick up one of like the all free and clear, or like the all products or snuggle products. Remember though, for these all packs, which are $4.50, we have a $1.50 digital, and then we also have a $1 digital, but always cater it to your need. And if you did do the deal like this, you would literally be like 50 cents short of 25. So at that point, you may want to add in like the $1 scope, or like those $1 Orbi toothbrushes, or the $1 vapor drops, because we have $1 digitals for those products, and that could definitely help you get to that $25 limit. So if you did it like that, this would bring you to $24.50. Add in anything for $1, but you would want to add those $1 items that we have digitals for. That'll bring you to $25.50, and then you end up roughly paying about like $12.25 when it's all said and done. So, or $13.25 if you don't have a $1 digital for whatever $1 item you add into your deal. And then also remember, if maybe you didn't want the all, you could just, that way you don't have to add in a $1 item, you could just add in the Tide. Or if you didn't want the Gain, you could just add in the Tide instead, because they are both priced at $5.50. And remember, we have the $1 digital for the Tide. And again, the Tide $1 digital also works for the pods if maybe you're a pods person. And then here's a nice deal to do. Pick up again the General Mills cereal 2 for $5. Use a 1 off of 2 digital. And then the Tostina pizza rolls at $5. Use the 75-cent digital. And then we'll be able to also use the 2 off of a $10 General Mills digital coupon. Now keep in mind, like I always say, y'all, there's tons of ways you can do the deal. I'm gonna factor in, of course, the Pillsbury, but you can really factor in tons of items. The Old El Paso, tons of items, Betty Crocker. So just cater it to your need. Then I picked up the Tide liquid at $5.50. We're gonna use a $1 digital. And then I picked up the twin pack of Febreze at $10. We're gonna use a $5 digital. So this is gonna bring us to $25.50, but we would end up paying just $10.75, y'all, after all of our digital coupons come off. All right, y'all, and then for this deal, grab the big thing of Downy liquid fabric detergent at $10.95. We have a $3.50 digital. Now we also have a $2 digital, so make sure you only clip the $3.50 one, so that way that one comes off, because if you clip both, the $2 one may come off before the $3.50 one. You may lose out on like $1.50. Then pick up the Tide liquid at $5.50. Use a $1 digital, but again, if maybe you're a Gain person, you can factor in the Gain at $5.50. So always cater it to your need. But then we added in the Febreze plug twin pack at $10. We're gonna use a $5 digital. This would bring us to $26.45, and then after our 5 off of 25 and all our other coupons come off, we would just pay $11.95, y'all. Now, if you wanted to just pick up the Downy right here at $10.95, and then like the big thing of Tide liquid at $15.95, we do have a $3 digital. So you could do the Tide at $15.95 and then the Downy at $10.95. That'll bring you to $26.90. And then you would end up paying just $15.40. So if you know you're one that just needs laundry detergent and Downy, then you may want to do it that way. And then just to show you another way to do the deal, maybe you don't need the Febreze plugs, but you know you need like paper towels. You may want to factor in the Brownie paper towels, which are priced at $9.95. And again, we have that $3 digital. This would bring you to $26.40, and then you would end up paying just $13.90 after all of our digital coupons come off before tax. All right, y'all, now here's a great deal to do, especially if you need to get stocked up on paper products like tissue and paper towels. Pick up 2 of the Angel Soft. You want to grab the regular one, not the ones with scents in them, but you want to grab the ones at $5.95. Use that $2.50 off of 2 digital. And then again, remember we have the $1 cashback rebates on IBOTTA, so we would be getting back $2 back from IBOTTA. And then pick up the Brownie paper towels at $9.95. Use the $3 digital. And then you would want to pick up the Glade starter kit, the one that's $3.50. We have a $2.50 digital. I just factored that in for the sake of the video. But this would bring you to $25.35. After our 5 off of 25 digital comes off and all of our other coupons, we would just pay $12.35 at the register. But we're going to submit our receipt to IBOTTA for $2 in cash back, which is going to make this just $10.35, y'all. $10.35. And y'all know the Brownie paper towels alone are $9.95. So again, the goal isn't to pay full price on items you're going to pay for anyway. All right, y'all, and then here's another way you could do your deal. Pick up the brownie paper towels at $9.95. Use the $3 digital. Pick up the pedigree dog food at $6.85. Use the $3 digital. Pick up the all packs at $4.50. We're going to use that $1.50 digital. And then pick up the all free and clear. Or you can get one of the Snuggle products, which are also $4.50, and use the $1 digital. Now, because that $1 digital for the free and clear also works for the almighty like packs, make sure you have the cashier scan the packs first, so that way the $1.50 one, the $1.50 digital attaches to that, and then the $1 digital will attach to the free and clear. Because if you end up, actually, no, I said that wrong, y'all. Have the cashier ring the free and clear one first, so that way the $1 digital attaches to that. Because let's say we ring this one up first, that $1 digital may attach to this, and then that $1.50 one won't come off since it doesn't attach to that. So make sure you just have the cashier ring this one up before this one, so that way the $1 works for this and the $1.50 works for this. But if we did this scenario right here, this would total us $25.80, and we would end up paying just $12.30, y'all, after all of our coupons come off. Now, if you know your one that really needs to get stocked up on like dog food, I'm gonna show you another way. But if you didn't want the free and clear, your store is out of it, remember those game products at $4.50 we have $1 digitals for, so you would still come out the same. Or maybe you want to take that time to get like the fabric softener, dryer sheets, the powder detergent, and again you would still come out to be the same. Or if you wanted to take it a step up and maybe get Tide, just know you would pay $1 more, but you get the Tide or the Game because they're both $5.50, and again we have the $1.50 digital. But if you're one that needs to just get stocked up on like dog supplies and you're not necessarily like particular on the brand, add in the kibbles and bits. Remember, this week they're $4.95, and we have that $2 digital for when we buy the kibbles and bits and the pepperoni. So we're going to factor in 2 of the pepperonis at $2.25 each. And then we also have a manufacturer digital coupon for the pepperonis. When we buy 2, we save $1.50. So you could take that time to maybe factor in another one of the treats that are included, but I think the cheaper of the treats are $2.25. Because that $1.50 off of 2, like I said, does work for other treats. But if we did the deal like this would bring us to $26.25, and then after all of our coupons come off, we would pay just $11.75 before tax, y'all, from using digital coupons that you can find on your Dollar General app. So we went from $26 down to $11. So if you want to grab these items anyway, a great way to maximize your savings. Now, y'all, you could also do the deal like this. You could factor in the General Mills products. You could get at least $10 worth, and then you would save $2 with that 2 off of 10 digital. So if you kept it like this, factor in the pizza rolls at $5 using the 75-cent digital, and then 2 of the General Mills cereals also at 2 for $5, or priced at 2 for $5. And we have that 1 off of 2 digital. That's at least $10 worth. So we would save $2, and then we would get the 75-cent off and the $1 off of 2. But this would end up bringing us to $26.30, y'all. And after all of our coupons come off, we would just pay $11.05 before tax. Now, if your focus is the dog food, well, you could just do the deal like this. You could take away the food products, but add in the Febreze plug. Remember, it's $10. It's also $10. And then we have a $5 digital. So this would actually bring us to $26.30 still, because we took out products that were $10 but added in the product that was $10. But we have the $5 digital for the Febreze. So that'll end up bringing us to just $9 and I can't read my handwriting, y'all. Hold on. $9.80 before tax. And the Febreze plug alone is $10, y'all. So there's, of course, several ways you can do the deal. Again, always cater it to you. Here's a nice simple deal. Pick up the big thing of Gain Liquid at $15.95. Use the $3 digital. Or remember, if you prefer Tide, there's some Tide liquids at $15.95. We have $3 digitals for. So cater it to your need. And then pick up the brownie paper towels at $9.95. Use the $3 digital. This is going to bring you to $25.90. And then we would end up paying just $14.90 before tax, y'all. So again, the goal is to pay full price. If your store or you want to come out cheaper and maybe you don't want the brownie paper towels, you may want to factor in the Febreze small spaces at $10. We have a $5 digital, and roughly you would come out about $2 cheaper. So cater it to your needs. So if you wanted to do it like this, so always cater to your need. All right, y'all. So here's a nice deal to do. Pick up the Gain Liquid at $5.50. Use the $1 digital. Pick up the Gain product at $4.50. Use a separate $1 digital. And then I picked up the Pillsbury toaster strudels at $3.50. I picked up the Pillsbury cookies at $3.95, and then I picked up the Pillsbury biscuits at $3. So that's $10.45. So I'll be able to use that $2 off of $10 General Mills, Dollar General, Store Digital. And then I'll also be able to use that 1 off of 2 Manufacturer Digital. And again, y'all, if maybe you just wanted to pick up 3 of the toaster strudels, or maybe you wanted to pick up one of the crescent rolls at $3.95 instead of the cookies, so always cater it to your need. You just want to be at least $10 so you can save $2. And you want to pick up 3 of the Pillsbury products so you can save an additional $1 for picking up 3. And then pick up the Nivea lotion at $5, use a $3 digital. And then again, an alternative could be the Eucerin if maybe you would prefer the Eucerin or the Aquaphor. But this would bring you to $25.45. And then after our 5 off of 25 comes off and all of our other coupons, we would just pay $12, y'all, and 45 cents before tax. Now, here's another way you could do the deal if maybe you don't want the lotion. If your store does have the Glade refills, the ones at $3.50, factor that in, and then remember we have that $2.50 digital, and then add in the SWAGBUCKS at $1.95, and then we have that 50-cent digital. So this would actually bring you to $25.90, and then after all of our coupons come off, we would just pay $12.90 before tax, y'all. So another way that you can do the deal. Now, again, always cater it to your need. If you didn't want the game, remember that's $5.50. You could get the Tide. But let me show you another way you can do the deal. If maybe you needed, let's say laundry care, and maybe you wanted to keep the Nivea lotion. Not laundry care, maybe you needed paper towels. Factor in the Bounty paper towels. Remember, again, they're $9.95. And then I took out these 2 products and added in the Nivea lotion. But you could factor this in. Your out of pocket would just be a little more. Actually, it'll probably end up being like roughly around the same. About 45 cents more. So if you wanted to keep that, you could. But if we took out the game products and factored in the Brownie at $9.95, remember we have a $3 digital, and then we added in the Nivea at $5, we're going to use a $3 digital. This would bring us to $25.40, and we would pay just $11.40 before tax. Now, you could do the deal like this, take away the Brownie and the Nivea, but add in 2 of the Angel Soft, the regular ones at $5.95 each. We're going to use that $2.50 off of 2 digital, and then add in the Glade refill, the one at $3.50, the starter kit, and then use the $2.50 digital. This would bring you to $25.85 after all of our coupons come off. After register, we would pay just $15.35, y'all. But we're going to submit our receipt to IBOTTA. So that way we can get back $1 for each of the Angel Soft. So $2 back. And that'll make this just $13.35 before tax, y'all. And then here's a nice like laundry care deal. If maybe you're not particular on the brand, you just need to get stocked up on laundry care. Pick up the Tide liquid at $5.50. Use the $1 digital. Pick up the Gain liquid at $5.50. Use the $1 digital. Pick up the All Free and Clear at $4.50. Use the $1 digital. Pick up the Gain Flings at $4.50. Use the $1 digital. And then pick up the All Packs at $4.50. Use the $1.50 digital. This would bring you to $24.50. So we're like 50 cents short of $25. So add in anything for $1 to get you to $25. Then that'll bring you to $25.50. Then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, we would just pay $15. But let's say that $1 item you added was like the Scope mouthwash, or those other $1 items like the Oral-B or the Vapor Drops that are also $1. We have $1 digitals for. Then you would actually pay $14 if you did it that way. But another amazing deal to get stocked up on laundry care, you went from $25 down to $15 or $14 depending on what you factor. All right, y'all, and then for this deal, pick up 2 of the Angel Softs, the regular ones at $5.95. Use the $2.50 off of 2 digital. Pick up the Tide liquid or pods at $5.50. Use the $1 digital. Pick up the Swabby fabric dryer sheets, at $1.95. Use the 50-cent digital. And then pick up the Eucerin at $5.75. Use the $3 digital. This is going to bring you to $25.10. And then after all of our coupons come off, we would end up paying just $13.10 at the register. But after all of our coupons come off, y'all, we would end up paying just, once we submit our receipt to IBOTTA and get back $2 in cash, this would just be $11.10, y'all. All right, y'all, so that's all I have for my 5 off of 25 scenario video. I definitely hope you all found the video helpful. Definitely let me know which scenario you plan on doing. And then like I always say, if you're ever wondering how you can support my channel for completely free, you can like the video, subscribe, turn on your bell notification, leave me a comment below. You can do all of those. But that's all I have, y'all. Again, comment below which deal you all plan on doing. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. And bye-bye.